Hey YouTube, this is Edward Underhill here with part 2 of my 1-year anniversary special. And for part 2, I decided to review one of my favorite DVDs in my collection, and also one of my most prized DVDs in my collection, and that's Undertaker. This is My Yard from 2001. One of the rarest DVDs in my collection. If not the rarest, I would say probably. I'm sure WrestleMania 2000 is probably rare, but this is one of the DVDs in my collection that I am most proud of, and I will get into why. So take a look here at the cover. It's a very unconventional cover for an Undertaker DVD. You know, most of the Undertaker DVDs that have been released usually have a mix of black, blue, purple, and whatnot, but this is just like a brownish orange with the Undertaker on his motorcycle in silhouette, because this was released back when Undertaker was doing the American Badass gimmick in 2001, which I wasn't watching back then, but it's one of my favorite gimmicks of the Dead Man, by far. But taking a look, it says World Wrestling Federation presents Undertaker, This Is My Yard. And this is the WWF version. I don't know if there's a WWE version as well, but I think the UK Tag Classics version is the WWE version. I've seen a few videos of this DVD that in collections. That one of them was the Tag Classics version. But take a look here at the spine. It says Undertaker, This Is My Yard. WWF. Take a look here at the back. You got photos of the Undertaker throughout the first 10 years of his run. Him and Hogan, him and Brother Love, giving a leg drop to The Rock, Ministry of Darkness, him and Foley in the infamous Hell in a Cell match, and then him and Kurt Angle. And then you got the summary there on the back. Since his arrival in the Federation at the 1990 Survivor Series, the American Badass has been making his opponents famous, and not in the way they would have liked. As respected outside the ring as he is feared in it, Undertaker is one of the true icons of the World Wrestling Federation. This video is the first ever documentary of the entire decade of destruction, chronicling the evolution of his character from the beginning of his career in WCW, the Ministry of Darkness, classic battles against Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Mankind, to recent wars with against Kurt Angle, Triple H, and Diamond Dallas Page. This is the entire story so far, as told by the Dead Man himself, with commentary from past and present opponents and allies, as well as a view of life away from the ring. This is old school, and it's still his yard. And then you got the bonus matches plus exclusive interviews, WWF. I got this DVD off of eBay. Actually, I got it in an auction off of eBay for $20, which for this DVD is actually pretty good. It's in pretty good shape. I still cannot believe I won the auction. I didn't think I had a chance of winning. I bid 3 times. My last bid was as high as I was willing to go, and I'm really glad that I won, because otherwise I probably would have gotten this off of Amazon for way more. But opening it up, you got the disc with that same silhouette of the Undertaker on his motorcycle, and then you got the insert with the chapter listings and the extras. Back looks the same as the DVD cover. So yeah. Sorry. But yeah, this DVD, as I said earlier, is one of my favorite DVDs in my collection, because it's really it is the only Undertaker documentary that's been done. It was done back before really documentaries became a big thing like they are now with the WWE home video releases. And for what it is, it's very good. It's about an hour long. It's pretty much the Undertaker himself talking about his career from his days in the late 80s, starting out in WCW, coming to the WWF in 1990, and being given the Undertaker gimmick by Vince McMahon, which is the greatest gimmick that Vince McMahon has ever created, but the man himself is what made it so amazing. But it also highlights some of his most famous and infamous matches like the Hell in a Cell match with Mankind at King of the Ring 1998, the original Hell in a Cell match with Shawn Michaels, his match with Hogan at Survivor Series 1991, when he won the WWF Championship, his days as the Ministry of Darkness, and then, of course, changing from the original Dead Man into the American Badass from 2000 to 2003, which this goes up to 2001, by the way, but the gimmick ended in 2003. And it also talks about some of his matches with guys like Kane, Kurt Angle, Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And it's also got interviews with other people who have worked with The Undertaker, talking about what it was like to be in the ring with him, how respected he is behind the scenes, and how he has been able to remain one of the most popular superstars in WWE history. And it's a fantastic DVD. I do hope we one day get a proper Undertaker DVD documentary set that chronicles his entire career from when he started up till 2016. But you never know. We may not get it, but I'm hoping that we do. And if it does, I am hoping it's as good as the Stone Cold Steve Austin DVD from 2011, which has set the standard for superstar documentary DVDs. I'm just going to say that right now. But for what this does present, it's very good. I would give it probably an 8 out of 10 for what it does have. The bonus matches are cool. But yeah, if you can find this at your local DVD store, used DVD store, I should say, for a decent price and in good shape, I would definitely recommend picking it up, because it is very old, but I'm very happy to have it in my collection. So thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys Monday or Tuesday with my unboxing from Ringside Collectibles. And until then, it's still his yard. Peace out, everybody.